Man City's APT victory is not good news for Arsenal. Arsenal have borrowed more than 200 million, made up entirely of shareholder loans, which are deemed unfair and not at market value because they were interest-free and in some cases did not have to be repaid at all. You're going to see a lot of this, a lot of negativity, fear-mongering about Arsenal being in danger because in Man City's win, it was deemed that shareholder loans to clubs are not fair if they are not deemed at fair market value. So if you don't have to pay any interest on a loan or you don't have to pay back that loan at all, that's not fair, right? And that's a fair point, and I agree with that. However, for Arsenal to be in trouble is a very different thing. Now, firstly, they're using Arsenal here for clicks, but actually Everton, Brighton, Arsenal, Chelsea, Leicester, Bournemouth, Liverpool, Wolves, Brentford all have shareholder loans. And so if the Premier League wanted to change the rules, there has to be a vote on it, as always. I think 13 teams have to vote to pass something. Well, these teams alone vetoing it and voting against it would be enough for a new rule not to go through. So that's problem number one. Problem number two is that you can't really retroactively punish a team for abiding by the rules at the time. So these clubs, given the current rules, are absolutely fine. So there would be no backdated punishment for them. Thirdly, and I'll be honest, I'm not an accountant, so I don't fully understand it, but from what I've seen, Arsenal could convert the loans, the debt, into equity. And that would somehow solve the problem. Like I said, I'm not an accountant, but some accountants are talking about that. So it seems like this isn't a problem, but you are going to see journalists pretending it's going to be a big problem because clicks.